Top 10 Safest Countries in the World 2024. 10. Switzerland. Switzerland is known for being a very safe and peaceful country. It's often ranked high on lists for safety. This is because Switzerland has low crime rates, and people there live in a calm and stable environment. 9. Japan. Japan is the 9th safest country in the world as of 2022. It has been one of the top 10 safest countries for 14 years. This is because Japan has very little crime, almost no fights within the country, and hardly any trouble in politics. Even though Japan is close to China and North Korea, which could be risky, these countries haven't caused any safety problems for Japan so far. 8. Slovenia. Slovenia used to be part of a country called Yugoslavia. Now, it's known for being a very safe place. This safety comes from being really good in 3 areas: keeping travelers safe, having low medical risks, and having safe roads. 7. Portugal. Portugal is really peaceful and is ranked as the 7th safest country in 2022. Back in 2014, it was only 18th, so it has gotten a lot safer since then. Unlike Iceland and New Zealand, the police in Portugal do carry weapons, but having more police around has helped make the country safer because there's less crime now. 6. Singapore. Singapore is the 6th safest country in the world according to the 2022 Global Peace Index. People living in Singapore feel very safe. 5. Austria. Austria ranked as the 5th safest country in the world for 2022. While violent demonstrations in the wake of ongoing social unrest remain a concern, these are relatively easy to avoid, and otherwise, Austria is a very safe country to visit. 4. New Zealand. New Zealand is really safe. It's the 4th safest place in the world. Just like Iceland, there's not much crime in New Zealand, and it's very rare for violent crimes to happen. You should still be careful about your things, especially where there are lots of tourists, but you don't have to worry too much. 3. Ireland. Ireland became a lot more peaceful in 2021. It jumped up in the rankings from 11th to 3rd place in 2022. This means it's now one of the safest countries. In most places in Ireland, there's not much crime. But like in any country, in busy city areas, especially where tourists go, you need to watch out for people who might steal your things or try to trick you. 2. Denmark. Denmark is the 2nd safest country in the world in 2024. It's also one of the happiest places to live. In Denmark, people feel safe all the time, even at night, and this includes kids too. The country is known for treating everyone equally and everyone helps each other, which makes people feel safe and happy. 1. Iceland. Iceland is known as the safest country in the world. This has been true for 14 years. It's a small country in the north part of Europe, with only about 340,000 people living there. One big reason it's so safe is that there's not much crime.